Welcome to PreMath. In this video, we have got this rhombus A, B, C, D, as you can see in this diagram, such that its perimeter is 136 units, whereas its area is 960 square units. And furthermore, its diagonals are perpendicular bisectors of each other. And this segment AP is represented by Y, and this segment PC is Y as well. This segment DP is X, and this segment PB is X as well. And keep in mind that X and Y are positive integers. And now our task is to solve for X and Y. Please don't forget to give a thumbs up and subscribe. Please keep in mind that this figure may not be 100% true to the scale. Let's go ahead and get started. And here's our very first step. Let's go over the definition of rhombus. All its side lengths are equal in length. And we know the perimeter of rhombus is 136 units. And since we have 4 equal side lengths of this rhombus, so therefore I am going to divide this 136 divided by 4. So that is going to give us 34 units. So that means this side length is 34. This side length is 34. This one is 34 and 34 across the board. And furthermore, these diagonals are perpendicular bisectors of each other. And we know that this is our 90-degree angle. That means we got all these 4 congruent right triangles. And we know the area of this rhombus is given as 960 square units. So therefore I'm gonna divide this 960 by 4, and that is going to give us 240 square units. So therefore all these triangles are going to be 240 square units each. And here's our next step. Let's focus on this right triangle APB. And here I have copied it down, whose side lengths are X, Y, and the longest leg is 34. And now we are going to use the Pythagorean theorem on this triangle. And here's our Pythagorean theorem: a square plus b square equal to c square. Let me go ahead and call this longest leg as our side C. I'm going to call this side A and this side lowercase b. So let's go ahead and fill in the blanks in this formula. So A in our case is X. So this is going to become X square plus Y square equal to 34 square. So let's simplify this thing. I can write X square plus Y square is going to be equal to 1156. Let me go ahead and call this our equation number 1. And now let's focus on this triangle APB once again, whose area is 240. And now let's recall the area of a triangle formula. Area equals to a half times base times height. In our case, our base is X, our height is Y, and our area is 240. So let's go ahead and fill in the blanks in this formula. So we are going to have 240 equals to a half times X times Y. And in this next step, the right hand side could be written as X times Y divided by 2. Now let's go ahead and multiply both sides by 2 to remove this fraction. So this 2 and 2 is gone. So therefore our XY value is going to be 480. Let me call this our equation number 2. And now we can see that we are ended up with these two equations, and we are going to solve them for X and Y. And now let's recall this famous identity. A plus b whole square could be written as a square plus b square plus 2ab. If I replace a by x and b by y, then we can write x plus y whole square could be written as x square plus y square plus 2 times xy. And here we can see x square plus y square is 1156 from equation 1, and x times y in our case is 480 from equation 2. So let's go ahead and substitute those values. So this x plus y square is going to be equal to 1156 plus 2 times 480. And if we simplify the right hand side, we are ended up with x plus y whole square equals to 2116. Now let's go ahead and take the square root on both sides to undo this square. This square and square root is gone. So therefore our x plus y value turns out to be equal to positive 46. Let me call this our equation number 3. And now let's recall another famous identity. A minus b whole square could be written as a square plus b square minus 2ab. If I replace a by x and b by y, then we can write as x minus y whole square could be written as x square plus y square minus 2xy. And now we know that this x square plus y square is 1156 and x times y is 480. I am going to substitute over here. So therefore our equation is going to become x minus y whole square equal to 1156 minus 2 times 480. And if we simplify everything, we are ended up with x minus y whole square equal to 196. Let's go ahead and take the square root on both sides to undo this square. So therefore our x minus y value turns out to be positive 14. Let me call this our equation number 4. And here's our next step. Let's go ahead and add equations 3 and 4. And here I have copied down equations 3 and 4. Now let's go ahead and add them. We can see this positive y and negative y is gone. So therefore we ended up with 2x equal to 60. Let's go ahead and divide both sides by 2. So therefore our x value turns out to be 30. And here's our final step. Let's go ahead and substitute this x equal to 30 value in this equation 3. And here's our equation 3. I'm going to replace this x by 30. So this is going to become 30 plus y equal to 46. Let's subtract 30 from both sides. This is gone. So therefore y value turns out to be positive 16. So thus our x value turns out to be 30 units and y value is 16. Thanks for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more exciting videos. Bye.